Hey there, everyone. It's Kathy, aka Octavia. We're ringing the bell for a real true smile. Not for frenemies, not from false people. Not from those fake frowns behind the mask. Alright, this was interesting to me, and it reminded me of this GPS that folks be doing. So, my question is someone putting a trace on you like you under 17? It says a drama starter. Yeah. Is someone putting a trace on you? A drama starter. You hurt their ego. Their ego getting in the way of relationships. Someone putting a trace on you like you under 17. Now, this B-I-T-C-H. If y'all read Harry Potter or watched it lately, you know what I'm talking about. This person's caught a case. They STD, STI infected. They got a rash, even. Someone putting a trace on someone. They're all in their head thinking about you. Overthinking, stressed, overanalyzing. Maybe that's Nine of Swords. Because you're uninterested in them. As you should be. If they infected, you don't want what they got. It's a wolf in sheep clothing. Wow. Putting a trace on you like you under 17 in Harry Potter or something. They bankrupt. Okay, so they're bankrupt financially, spiritually, wolf in sheep clothing. Yeah, definitely spiritually. Because there's a lot of negativity around here. What else going on? Okay. Whoa. But it came out in the reverse. They're not winning. They're ashamed. They're blocked, even. Yeah. Their soulless spirit said, whoa. This is a dusty MF. This one of those dusty dudes, them dusty guys. Ain't nobody interested in that. A dust mite, a dust devil, a happiness hater. What else? They don't have no facts. They always looking and searching and watching, but they still don't have no facts. Never has the facts. Makes shit up and lies. But they putting a trace on your ass. I shouldn't say it like that. But they are, or they is. No facts and rejected. You rejected them? I hope you rejected them. Spirit told me to say it. I'm just saying Spirit told me to say it. They rejected all of their non-factual lies. Dusty, dust mite, dust demon, Lord Jesus. Carless. No car, repossessed. They have car issues. They on that same shit, different day. But they GPS and tracing your tail like you under 17 in Harry Potter. They always partying. Okay? They want to stalk you this hard. And what? Make your life difficult? Put you in a love triangle. Oh, that's what they want to do. Put you in a love triangle. So they need you. But they don't want to tell you that they need you. Or they haven't said, I need you because I'm SOL, shit out of luck. Out here these days. I need help. I need your help. Happiness hater. They just want to put you in a love triangle because they don't want to see you happy with someone else. Someone that's not them. Because they're the big bad wolf. And they'll huff. And they'll puff. And they can't blow your house in. Happiness hater with scarcity tactics here. This is probably someone who also has like a poverty mindset. You know, they always playing games. Their life is on repeat. They played out. Wow. You know, they had their 15 minutes of fame. They sorry. You know, they like, I'm not wasting time no more. It came out in reverse. They played out. So maybe they don't have no more time to waste. They didn't understand that when they was up, they was going to need other folks that they stepped on or abused to get up there. Inside scoop. A closer look. Nosy. All up in your business. All up in your ass cheeks. Putting a trace on you. GPS and shit. I don't know. I'm just throwing things out there. They hashtag blocked anyway. Either way. Yeah. Inside scoop. Travel. They want to travel to you. They trying to get the inside scoop on you so that they can come out towards you. You don't need no spiritual hate so they can come out and spiritually hate on you. The hell hates on your spirituality, hates on your light, hates on your magic, hates on your power. I heard it's a tragedy. It don't matter. You unbothered. You unfazed. They want you back. I want you back. Oh, baby, give me one more chance. No. Your time's up. Ain't no OT. Ooh, ignoring. I don't get this card that often. This card does not come out of this deck. You're ignoring them. You're ignoring the fact that they want you back. Yeah, because they just want to put you in a girl fight. They've been threatening people to make them stay away from you and stuff. You're ignoring them. Wow. This is someone who believes that they're a boss daddy. They think that they're the boss daddy. They believe they have big dick energy, but they don't. They do not. This is just somebody who is egotistical, all up in their head, some type of covert narcissist. I heard demon. Okay. Demon with fake accounts, fake social media accounts to spy, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What else is out there? TikTok, Bigo, Tango, Telegram. No, I don't know. I'm throwing stuff out there, y'all. X. It's not Twitter no more. It's X, right? They clout hungry. See, they want to get some fame and fortune off of you. They know you have this energy. But this is not something that you out there seeking or trying to find. It just comes to you. And now this person wants to latch back onto you because they're like, I can use their energy, get in their energy, and I can get me some of this. I need this gift. Says anything, does anything, makes shit up, dramatic. This is a mouse, a field mouse. A field mouse, not the city mouse, the field mouse. They don't want to do too much work. Y'all know the story of the field mouse and the city mouse. Yeah, they just want to fight. They want to cause a girl fight. Anyway, you're too busy winning out here. They haunted by you. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. They haunted by you. Maybe they heard that you were moving, or they believe that you're moving, and they want to come kiss your ass because you're haunting them. They're haunted. They're haunted by you. They're haunted by some version of you that they have in their mind. It's made up. It's possibly even fictional. But, they didn't take the time to get to know you. And then they saw you moving on or carrying on. Or they're like, I'm put the trace on you. Yeah, we had the same shit, different day. Now we got round and round. Cycles, triggers, lessons. Yeah, they live in karmic loops. Yep. Spiritual thug. Okay, and I do not mean the tarot reader. This person out here, this masculine energy is in some, secretly drinking. That's how it was showing up. Secretly drinking. So maybe they are supposed to be clean or have some type of sober living, but they're drinking. They doing things round and round. They alcoholics. Ooh, they said you living in the moment. You living in the moment. They want you to be their side chick and live in the moment with them. They want to live in the moment with you. Like you become their side piece or something. That's why they got this. Look, Spirit said, I think not. There's a death ending came to that. Ain't no side chick, ain't no side piece material around here, okay? Even though they wishing and hoping. They wishing and hoping and wishing on the star, which is possibly you, okay? But they want to be the star. Clout hungry, okay? They want to be the star. They want to love and hate you. Ain't nobody got time for that. That's what's played out. This person don't know what they want. You turned your back on this individual, as you should. As you should. Yeah. Turn your back on people that want to play with your emotions. And now they in their feelings, they hurt, putting that spiritual trace on you, metaphysical trace on you. Like you said, look, trying to keep you a secret. Trying to keep you a side piece secret. It came out sideways. They're trying to keep their feelings a secret as well because they're ashamed. Because they had feelings for you all along, but they played you. They did you wrong. They did you dirty. They did you wrong. They was trying to make you the side piece for some goal they had in their mind, some reason why. Now they feel like shit. I heard they feel like crying because you're free. You're free from them. No, nobody locked you down, and you definitely don't have to be a side piece out here. Look, this person got a whole family. They got a whole left side or left hand family. I'm not making it up. It's got something to do with the left hand. They got massive regrets. See, they were already out here being a handler to somebody whom they got a whole family with as well. Wife, a child. That's their true colors. That's their true colors, is they already were a handler to somebody else, to a whole nother family. Probably, maybe the karmic family, maybe the false family. Yeah, whom they bump heads with. That's who they coexist with this bumping head. See, there's two heads there. One this way, one that way. Like they laying on top of one another. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. But that's what they do. Because they do that love, hate, push, pull. Hot, cold, off, on, and now it's being illuminated. They're being caught. They're being exposed as being egotistical, maniacal, calling themselves trying to hold on to you or hold on to something. I heard fraternity. So this could be for a male out there as well. When they're married, it keeps showing up at the bottom of the deck. I done seen it twice. They're married. They're married to their toxic lifestyle. They're married to toxicity. Workplace affair. That's who they married to. Workplace affair. Yeah. That's who they secretly send love messages to, makes them smile and perk up throughout the day, that they send one another text messages and stuff. And they hook up after work. So they at work acting like they hate each other. And then after work, they effing each other's minds out. Yeah, they're ashamed. And now they don't want to show their face because of the bullshit that they've done, that they've caused. A ripple effect that has taken place in workplaces all throughout the United States and inside of people's homes. Guilt, embarrassed, and in the wrong. Don't feel ashamed now. Constantly getting readings on people. When you know you a whole Jezebel male out here and the woman you with is one too. Mad because I got self-love? Or you got self-love? When they shady AF, wearing masks out here, trying to stalk you, wearing different faces, claiming that they busy. Oh, I'm so busy. See, I'm creating something. My hands are so busy. I just can't help you out right now. Fake busy. Fake busy. If I was using tarot, I bet judgment would come out. I bet it would come out. They praying, meditating. Now they got faith. Now they want to believe in God, in Christ, Jesus, in the Most High God, in the universe. They don't want to believe in their spells no more, in their love spells and their love potions and stuff. They don't want to believe in that no more. Losing sleep. They losing sleep over all the stuff they've done. Worried, replaying events, thinking about you. On top of ashamed. I missed you at the bottom of the deck. When they had a whole love child out here on you. Had a whole nother baby with some, look, see? Shady. That's why they keep showing up in masks, because they had a kid with somebody else. They had a kid with somebody else. Somebody they were sweet talking. So that's outside the marriage already. So they married, and then they had a child outside the marriage with this reckless love and reckless sex. Yeah. It keeps coming out. First it was at the top of the deck, now it's at the bottom of the deck. Right next to their lifestyle. Drinking, toxic lifestyle. This person is someone that likes to drink, they like to get drunk, they don't like to be coherent. Maybe it has to do with wood, under a spell of alcohol, look it up. AKUHUL. Yes, married. It keeps coming out married. They want to marry you now, divine feminine, but they're already married. How they gonna get married to someone when they're already married? Okay, and you're happily single. Yeah, as it should be. We'll pop the question at the bottom of the deck. Ain't nobody got time for that. We don't need them to put a ring on it when they already got a ring on somebody else's hand, finger, foot, nail, or hurt teeth. Doing you, dating, stress free, setting goals, career focus. Yeah, you don't need no shady person. No person that's wearing a mask when they come see you because they got a kid with somebody outside of the marriage. And they still sending love messages to people that they work with. They got some shocking news though about romance that you about to have. They got some shocking news. I'm telling you, shock the hell out of them. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said that. I saw the card that said shocking. Spirit said shock the hell out of them. I see the word bat, B-A-T, okay? Bat. This don't always mean the Batman, okay? Bat. And it could be the sport. It could be, a baseball bat. It could be the animal. That's what I'm picking up on. That's what's in the intuitive energy. What's going on with this person? Got a trace on you like you're under 17. Watch your back. With a sharks infested water or shark week, risk grows unnoticed and moved with caution. Stay vigilant and regularly check your surroundings because there's a shark in the water and sharks do what? They smell blood. Don't get tired. They love seeing flailing arms and legs. Third party situation. So you were supposed to be in the shark tank with them. Just you. Another's presence stirs conflict, and triangles have the sharpest angles, okay? And sharp angles, they cut. Oh, yeah. Questioning your role in the relationship and explore whether to mend or move on. And you already turned your back. Okay? You don't need to be in the shark infested waters with this shark tank ego. Is their fucking head big as the globe. Yeah, globe. So it has to do with the world, the web, the World Wide Web, the whole entire world. Look, they got the whole world in their hands. Somebody do. It's probably you, not them. But they resisting foreign elements stubbornly and limited by geographic constraints. Okay, so this is about location. Yeah, now I'm seeing that, like realtors do, location. Something about your location. Maybe it's these shark infested waters. Maybe it's the shark tank that you live in. You're not, they feel like you might grow too big. Yeah, you might grow too big for these waters. Two-faced. And their role reversal. See, they want you to take care of them. They want to live off of you. They don't want to work. I don't want to work type shit. Two-faced. Question overly charming words and keep guarded with new acquaintances. Always yelling, trust me. But that's that face that they can remove. Stay cautious and verify intentions with evidence at the bottom of the deck. Puppetry. They being puppeted by a bot. You see that here? That's a whole robot out here. Something mechanic. They being puppeted by the machine, maybe even. The world order. The third, I want to say third. I don't know. Third got something to do with it. Manipulated by unseen codes and losing grasp on their free will. That's what's wrong with this two-faced person. Manipulated by unseen forces. They don't understand or understand that they don't have the whole world in their hands. That they believe that they playing the devil game by causing conflict, trying to make you fall or fall down or something like that, or to humble you, to bring you down. What's by having some type of third party? That's what Spirit just showed me. That's the third. And they don't realize that they're being puppeted by the machine. This could be the billionaires. This could be the banks, the World Bank. Ooh, the World Bank. The World Bank. I believe that's their symbol as well. Or was at one point. I haven't seen it in a while. And they're haunted by you because of these choices that they made, these decisions when they know it was supposed to be you. Because how the hell they get in the Shark Tank with you to be hiding behind you trying to chomp on your ass like they jaws out here? Okay? And now they being puppeted by the mean machine, whomever or whatever that is to them, their job, their workplace, DC, Silicon Valley, I don't know. Ooh, I might be right. Crack the code, because that's what I saw. Crack the code. The Matrix. Break to build, adapt to split, and gain anti-fragile strength. Turn the deepest fracture into an entrance and permit slow mending. That's what someone needs to do. Whomever this is that's being puppeted, yeah, they got a fatal bug. It's like a glitch in the Matrix, but it's a bug. It's a virus. Yeah. Friday the 13th, superstitious. Seek clarity and dismiss unfounded worries. Question traditions and let logic guide their decisions instead of allowing this mean machine, this selfish, self-centered person. In the past, they feared you maybe, or they feared something about you, something they heard, something that they couldn't get out of or get over with regards or concern to you. I don't know why, because the past was showing up in the deck. So why do they have this third party? Yeah, if this is what happened in the past and they dug their own grave and they got to live in it. Past hazards creep closer and clear out lingering emotional debris. Strengthen your resolve and protect yourself from old patterns. But they risked it. They risked their growth. They risked their humanity growth, their spiritual growth. They risked it. And now they're falling. Tower moment. That's a tower. That's a tower in this deck here. Life is like a board game. That's a tower moment. Compounding small failures and plunging into self-doubt abysses. Tower moment. Hashtag tower moment. Convert falling potential into upward bounce and configure safeguards for safe landing. Yeah, it's a tower moment. The number 7, I don't know. Now all of a sudden I see the numbers on these cards when I got to that one, number 7. Okay. I can't make it up. They were mean. They were spiteful because they were hungry or something of that nature. Because I hate to say, yo, chick so thirsty. All of that shit. I heard, Lord have mercy. That's what I heard. Yo, chick so thirsty. Yeah, no, but they hungry. See, this person is like an energy vamp. They want to risk it. They don't care if they risk it. It's like that. I gotta have it. Yeah, basically, I got to have it. I gotta have it. An instant gratification. They don't think first. Yeah, I'm seeing the words overreact. Overreact. Now they're ashamed. Now they feel like shit. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up feeling. And they haunted. They haunted. It's not you haunting them. They haunted by their actions. They're haunted by their behavior towards you. Okay? Putting a GPS on a trace on your ass like you under 17 in Harry Potter or something. Okay? Who do they think they are? Your judge and jury? They're not God. They're not God. What are they putting a trace on you for? Following you home or something. The spirit just showed me. Call themselves following you home. Don't they have their own home to go to where they're married? And it's not to you? But now they want to cry. Oh, but I miss you. Do they? But do they? No, of course not. They don't miss you. They miss your supply. Something that you supply for them. It could be traveling. The ability to be able to travel. Yeah, no. They just want to cause drama. They just want to keep up, chaos around you for some kind of clout. This person is like, they can't live You can't deal with other people who want to have the attention of the entire village, number one. That's this person. This person wants to have all eyes on them. Spirits that are broke ass. Yeah, they want to have all eyes on them. Ain't nobody got time for that. So that's what I have for you because I was picking up on that energy. So we're going to close it out. We're going to figure out, we're going to find out all of their misfortunes that's coming back to them. Because they tried to cause it or inflict it on us first, right? Or they did. That's what I have for you. Peace, namaste.